contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Action Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to LAW Wrestling. We are here. We are about to see a huge championship match. I am the Star Jammer, Jay Scott, joined of course by my partner. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Hello everyone, this is Jeff Krieger in Los Angeles for possibly the biggest fight in LAW history. We have got Seth Dallas, who is going to be fighting for his career against arguably his better, his superior BHJ, our champion in LAW.
BHJ, the man who was able to dethrone Seth Dallas from his record-breaking title run, and now Seth Dallas, he wants that title back so bad, he's decided to put it all on the line here. If he loses this match, he can never compete in LAW again. That is a huge stipulation to impose on yourself, and quite frankly, I don't know what he's thinking.
Honestly, we're going to be better off without him. All he has done since coming here is showboat, try and act like he is the biggest fish in a small pond, and let's be honest, we have homegrown talent far superior. We're not going to be losing greatly out of this.
I completely disagree. I think Seth Dallas has done a lot to promote the name of LAW. I think he's done a lot to promote the talent, the homegrown talent that you mentioned. He's gotten to, put them on a stage with a big name such as himself, and I think that's very significant. BHJ, of course, does not feel the same way, and he's here to, end the LAW aspirations of Seth Dallas once and for all.
And this guy, he is the epitome of what it is to be a champion in LAW. He is the strongest. He is the best. He is the king of the mountain. Nobody else even comes close. And that guy in the ring, he's not going to do a damn thing tonight. He is going to be going home, tail between his legs, crying to his wife, saying, I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. It's just an embarrassment.
I gotta say, I see this thing completely differently. These are two extremely determined and capable competitors, and they are going to lay it all on the line here, and quite frankly, I think this thing is a coin toss. These two both, they are so confident, they are so capable, they have such a high degree of technical mastery, that I think it's going to be very difficult to call this one. I think it's not going to be an easy call for BHJ like you claimed. I think this is going to be a hard-fought matchup, and these two are going to go all out. If they have any limits, this is the time to break them, and I think they both realize that.
Introducing the challenger, fighting out of Carson City, Nevada, weighing in at 251 pounds, the Chopper, Seth Dallas. And his opponent, he is the LAW champion from Roswell, New Mexico, weighing in at 244 pounds, BHJ.
And now it could be that BHJ is looking at that championship for the final time. Both of these competitors know what they're fighting for. Of course, Seth Dallas has competed around the world in companies like WWE and ROH, and he's going to have to use every bit of that experience here if he wants to reclaim what he lost, if he wants to dethrone BHJ and regain that LAW championship.
And here we go.
Starting off huge, Dallas with that knee right to the jaw. I mean, BHJ could have lost a couple of teeth there in the opening moments of this match, and firing off with a stiff shot.
Look at that, BHJ showing, I was going to say showing he was very ring aware, but he got caught badly there.
And look, you can't blame BHJ for that, all right? These two guys are both at the top of their game. They know what the stakes are. They know they have to do everything in their power to get a victory here in this matchup. So, you know, they might run a wrestling match completely free of mistakes here, all right? They're going to be at the top of their game, as I said before.
That looked like I was going to dislocate his shoulder there.
Oh my. Look, I agree completely. That could have popped his elbow right out of its socket, and now he's got the arms wrapped around the stomach, going for perhaps a gut-wrench power bomb, driving all the wind out of his lungs. But BHJ able to kick out even before the count of 1.
Showing his resilience there, showing why he is the champion.
Dallas taunting a little bit. He's getting maybe a little bit too confident here. You know, he's got the early advantage, but he needs to be wary. BHJ is very resourceful, very tactical. You can never rule out BHJ from a match, as he just nails him in the ribs with that shot, follows up with the high knee to the head.
BHJ may not be the most technical wrestler on the roster, but he is a brawler. He is a fighter. He is someone who is going to keep standing up, and he is going to keep kicking out. You're not going to see any flashy moves from him, but what you will see is just power.
Definitely one of the LAW competitors that I would least like to get into a bar fight with, as he goes for the early pinfall. Only a 1 count, though. Not quite enough to keep the former champion down.
Emphasis on former, though. Let's not forget that.
Irish rib to the corner, follows up with that lariat right across the back of the neck, driving the front of the throat right into the turnbuckle pad there. Barely a 1 count.
Again with that 1 count. I mean, what are we going to do? He cannot keep this guy down.
Look, I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Those early pinfalls are essential to tire out your opponent. You're not going to get the victory from going for a pinfall attempt that early in a match, but you are going to deal a significant amount of, you know, oh, hold on. Oh, my goodness, just driving him down with that slam. What an impressive maneuver.
Oh, there we go. BHJ dodging that there. Oh, he's been caught in the ropes.
Got him up on the... Oh, going for a power bomb. Lifts him up, slams him down, sit out last ride, power bomb. Oh my goodness.
We're going to have a word with the guys who stepped the ring. That should not have happened, and let's not be too blunt about this here. That power bomb would not have occurred if it hadn't been for the shoddy work of the guy setting it.
I believe that was an intentional move by Dallas there to get him caught up on the ropes. I wouldn't blame that on the ring crew. I would attribute that to the tactical mind of Seth Dallas here, the chopper in the early moments of this matchup. And now he's got him locked up in the the rear chin lock there, just driving the knee into the back. Look at that.
BHJ scrapping his hands there.
This is exactly what Seth Dallas needs to do. He is chopping down the tree of BHJ. Oh, but Seth Dallas flips right back up. Knee strike right to the bottom of the jaw. Just catches him right on the chin. Beautiful job.
I'm not going to lie, BHJ has not been impressive in this match, and that is a massive disappointment considering all of the potential this guy's got.
And he continues to power out of those pinfalls, but at what cost? How much stamina is that draining from him every time he has to push the full weight of Seth Dallas off of his shoulders, and another lariat right to the back of the neck? Look, BHJ has absorbed a tremendous amount of punishment in this match so far, but how much longer can he keep doing it? Because Seth Dallas looks like his tank is almost completely full, but that's going to take a little bit of wind out of the sails of Seth Dallas with that huge kick right to the face in the corner there.
Yeah, that tank's going to have a few dents in it now.
Taking a moment to taunt. Oh, what?
That's my boy.
Disrespect from BHJ. Look at that. Just absolutely disgusting there for the current champion. And Seth Dallas looks like that might have fired him up a little bit. Catches him with that uppercut right to the bottom of the jaw. And look at that, Enziguri sending him falling into the ringside area. These things can get extra dangerous when you're brawling on the outside. These two are gonna, I already said they're gonna pull out all the stops, but when you're pulling out all the stops on the outside, you severely increase the chance for an injury. And now look at that, shot to the chest, knee strike again. He loves that combo. He's hit it several times in this matchup.
Hey, if it works, it works. Let's not put too fine a point on this. If he's able to get that knee strike to connect and do the damage he's looking for, all the better.
Absolutely, I couldn't agree more. If you find an effective if you find an effective tool against your opponent, you have to use it to its full capability.
Oh, BHJ with some plunder. Oh, he hasn't brought it into the ring, though.
Well, perhaps he's preparing for another, outside scrap between the two of them. He wants to get set up in case these things spill out over to the right-hand side of the ring there.
Never a smart move if you do that sort of thing, asking me. I mean, you're releasing it for yourself, but the other guy can get it too.
That's very true. Perhaps he's just testing. He's willing to see what length is Seth Dallas willing to go to protect his career. And now these two just firing shots, shot after shot, punches to the jaw, punches to the face.
Here we go. BHJ getting himself out to the ringside area. Let's have a look at this. I mean, if he stays in the ring with Dallas being as he is, he's just going to get more punches to that. At least if he's outside, worst comes to the worst.
Oh my God! But here comes Liam Reyes. That's Seth Dallas' tag team partner, and now he's catching him right away with those lariats.
That's got to be disqualification there. He's getting himself involved in the match.
Ducks under. Boom! Leaping clothesline and pops right back up. The referee has chosen to allow it. He wants a proper finish to this matchup, and it looks like Seth Dallas loading up for another one. The bullet kick.
That is possibly one of the most loaded super kicks in the business. I swear he has got in those boots for that kick.
Well, maybe you should personally inspect his boots after the matchup.
Maybe I should.
And now, huge towering back body drop there. Picks him up once again. Look at that. Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oh, he's interfering again.
Look at that.
The ref should
Seth
send
Dallas
him out.
was unable to put his hands up to defend himself. And now, oh my God! Liam Reyes has turned on his tag team partner. Knee to the stomach and punch right to the side of the head.
You know what I said earlier about interference? I'm going to allow this one.
BHJ was not expecting Liam Reyes to get involved on his side in this match, but he is certainly going to take advantage. Look at that. Super kick right to the face.
That is how you do a super kick.
And will this be enough? Will this be enough to put down the former champion?
And he puts him away.
The winner and still LAW champion, BHJ.
BHJ retains the championship, and Seth Dallas has been expelled from LAW.
Finally, we are going to be rid of that absolute show-off. And we're going to have a chance for all of the homegrown talent to shine the way that they always should have done.
Well, that may very well be the case, but my question is, what is next for Seth Dallas?
Well, all we know is it's not here.
He fought hard. He fought hard to retain that championship. He certainly earned every bit of that victory despite the interference on both sides. Congratulations to BHJ.
I don't know what just happened to me, or why my best friend decided to help our worst enemy. But I do know this. I am a man of my word. LAW, it's been a wild ride for me here. I feel like I've done what I've set out to do here. Like, I've faced all forms of competition in my time. I've given it my all 24/7 in this business. I've always put on a great match and given you all your money's worth. But most importantly, I've been your shining example of what the future holds for your company. I never thought I'd be saying goodbye so soon after losing my gold, but that's how things roll here. You did well, BHJ, but I won't forget about the things that have happened tonight and the backroom dealings you did with someone I considered to be one of my best friends. Remember this. Once I am able to find you somewhere down the road, I will use this moment and what you have done for me to seek my own vengeance. But that's the future. And this is the now. My time here is over, LAW. And I'm happy that you got to see me at my best each and every week. Well, I'm going to miss you all, but don't think this will be my final appearance in wrestling as a whole. I will continue with LAW on my sleeve to fight and show the world what you can learn from this place. My impact in wrestling is not over, no. It's expected. ROH, LAW, NGX, CWL, MJPW. Expect the unexpected.